Homeless means you have no stable environment. You don't have a place to take a shower. You don't have a place to, you know you're going to get your next meal. For me, it started out as a choice. I was living in my car for about 8 months, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was parked behind a restaurant I was working at. I had 2 pallets outside my door of my vehicle. I used to have friends come over on the weekends to get high and drink and have a good time. But you don't have a place to shower. You don't have a place to use the restroom on a regular basis. You're constantly moving your home, per se, to go get more alcohol. And it's not fun. It's really kind of scary.
My typical day as a homeless person was waking up early in the morning, go either look for a job or get ready to go to work, because I work temp jobs. If I didn't have to go to work or go to a job, I was going to the free clinics, the doctor, to make sure everything was okay, because we lived around a lot of disease.
When I found myself in a homeless situation, my priorities are mainly to survive, just survive. From figuring what the next meal is going to come from to the next dollar. It's all about just survival.
The morning run means to me starting my day right. And, they say the way you start your day is the way you go through your day, the way you end your day. And I started off strong. Even though I couldn't run as fast, I still don't run as fast as everybody else. But, I got out there and I did it, and I got up to where I was running a few miles, and I even ran 5 miles one time without stopping at all. I walked some, but I didn't stop and not move. So it was like a walk run, but I think I did it in 1 hour and 9 minutes.
It's even more structure, which we don't have in the lifestyle that I was living. You don't have any type of structure at all, but this is a chance to get up and you set goals, you achieve goals. Even if it's running a mile in 10 minutes, that's something that when you're in the midst of your addiction, smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day, it's not gonna happen. And then you go out one morning and you run a 7:49 mile and you're extremely happy about that. Or you complete the 3.5 mile back to HEB and back up those giant hills. It makes you feel really good about yourself.
Everybody that when we come together in a group and run, you don't know who's who. You don't know what the title is. You don't know where they come from. So it's just like everybody's trust level is there because we're there together for one purpose, and that's to either run or to just get to some kind of understanding of what is going to be coming throughout the week. So it's a fantastic program.
Back on my feet has definitely helped me to get back on my feet.
What Back on My Feet has done for me is, the first thing it did is made me to trust people and know that there are still people out there that really want to see you do good.
Back on My Feet has done for me is put extreme confidence back in me, in myself. I've got the skills to do quite a few things, but they've given me the confidence to get out there and put those skills to good use.
They also not only helped me to get an interview, but they trained me on what to do in an interview. That was big, because that actually helped me to land the job, because they get you the interview, but you have to get the job.
The job interview skills are the one that I actually love the most, and I can't harp on that enough. They took me out into a work environment and had me sit down across from these people, and they explained to me that it's okay to say where I was and what I went through.
I have a lot of hope now. I have a lot of hope because Back on My Feet has really helped me to understand that when somebody is there that wants to really see you do better, it develops some things internally, which is I have hope now.
I want to say how much Back on My Feet means to me. The volunteers, Paul Solis, the chance to get out there and do something with part of a community and be a part of a group and a team effort. I love Back on My Feet. They've done stuff for me that I really didn't think I could do myself, but they've given me the confidence to do it, and I really, really appreciate that.
You all have got me to a spot in my life that, like I said, I never thought that I would be back in. So I want to say thank you from my heart for all your efforts. I want to say to Paul Solis, thank you, brother, for just being there for me. I want to say thank you to Shannon Murray for believing in me. I want to say thank you to Miss Elise for, all her efforts. I want to thank you to everybody, from the biggest to the small. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me.
I would like to say to everyone at Back on My Feet, I can't pinpoint one person out from the other. You saved my life. You have blessed me in so many ways. I pray for you. I think of you. I talk about you to everyone, because when I had nothing, when I was feeling like I was nothing, you made me feel like I was somebody. You made me feel like I was normal, and that I didn't have to hide. And you made me feel safe. And when I was scared, and I didn't have to be scared because I could call. When I was scared, I could call somebody from Back on My Feet and they would come get me. So you mean a lot to me.